Hello everyone, and welcome to today's installment of Graph TV. I'm your host, Paul Carey, and today we will be going over the 2012 Chevrolet Impala LT. First off, I always like to start off under the hood. Kind of gives you an idea what you're getting yourself into. Right off the bat, just try to get in on everything real close. Get all the nooks and crannies for you. And get your brake fluid location. Trans fluid location, coolants, battery location, Marshall Sullivan, that's your underhood fuse box, and then steering fluid, your oil fill location. Let's get in on some of the underhood safety features. Right off the bat, crumple zone technology. You can't really see it, but it's the subtle bends in the metal, and the idea behind it is in the event of a head-on collision, the vehicle absorbs more of the force rather than your body absorb it, the vehicle does. Another nice underhood safety feature. You got this underhood sound deadening fire retardant mat. Now, like I said, it has two jobs. Deadens out sound in the same mat that you see here. You also see in back here. Again, makes for a quieter ride, but also in the event of a fire, these plastics will actually melt off and drape itself over the engine to kind of snuff out the flames. Another nice safety feature, breakaway motor mount, pushes the engine under the vehicle rather than through you in the event of a head-on collision. And then last but not least, for underhood safety features, in the event of a collision, this system right here allows a locking hood. So rather than the hood fly up and hit your windshield, it locks and stays in place. Let's give you one last view of the hood before we move on. And then coming in and around, let's try to give you some more views of the vehicle. Coming in. Passenger seat is a manual adjustable seat. Got your back arm here. And then your front arm here for forward movement. Shuffle glove box there, decent storage capability. Coming in, you got a little side storage compartment right here. Power window feature and locking feature. Coming in the back seat. Again, looking. Power window feature. Got a nice little storage compartment for your back passengers here. And then a nice thing is this seat lifts up. You guys have a nice small storage compartment back here, but then simply pulling this forward, that folds flat. So now you've just opened up your trunk decently to where the fact now you have a lot much more space in the vehicle. And this simply just folds back up, folds down, and bam. The vehicle is also equipped with the latch safety system for the child seats. Those are accessible right there, in case you ever had to put in a car seat. And then coming around to the trunk area, there's a trunk release button on the key. Give you a view of the backing. And the trunk release button on the key. Opens it up. You got a very nice, wide, cavernous trunk. Not a good space there. And the nice thing about this trunk setup is these arms right here don't actually go inside it. So no more crushed bread and broken open milk jugs. And then another nice feature too is how it's set up. You know, when you lift this up in the wintertime, the water comes and falls here and then drains out through here. So no more water coming into your trunk. Coming in and around again, just to give you some more views of the vehicle. Gas tank. It's a flex fuel capable vehicle. It can run on E85 gasoline or regular gasoline or mixed. It really doesn't matter. Coming into the back seat. Again, same thing as on the other side. This right here pops open, gives you access to a little storage compartment. And then this right here, not as big as the other side, but still opens, gives you a nice little opening to put things. This comes up and this down. Coming in and around, we're getting in the driver's seat. driver controls, window lock buttons, your power window features, and your power mirrors. And there's your power lock feature. And then coming in, driver's seat is a 6-point power adjustable seat, forward and back, and then front up down and back up down. This right here is a pump for your lumbar, and you pump it down to make it softer. And then this back arm right here is for your back, whether you want to go forward or back. And then coming in, sit down. A really nice thing with the vehicle is it's equipped with remote start. So by simply 2 beeps, and you hold this button right here down, voila. And then to get inside, it's as simple as just hitting the unlock button, coming in, sitting down, turning the key forward. And then all your systems are on while the vehicle's on. We'll just get in here. Some really nice, you have steering wheel mounted controls. Turns you on, shuts it off, resume, set, and then plus and minus where you want to go faster or slower. Same thing here, faster or slower. And then coming in, your radio controls. This is for your hands-free function for your Bluetooth users. There's a Bluetooth option for the vehicle. And then source, and your volume buttons are actually down here. And then the vehicle, the nice thing about the vehicle is it's equipped with a driver information center. Now the cool thing about the driver information center is the buttons for that driver information center are right here. These buttons right here. So the first one, by hitting the first one, you'll see it changes from the odometer screen, and this gives you a directional and then also your exterior temperature. And the vehicle only has 26,351 miles on it. So we go to the next screen, trip A or trip B, and if you want to set any of those to 0, it's as simple as hitting the check mark, holding it down, and now they go to 0. And then again, hitting that top button, fuel range, average economy, instantaneous economy, average speed, and then it goes back to the odometer screen. And you hit the second one, no more tracking miles for oil life. The vehicle tells you when you need an oil change. You can change your units, tire pressure, left front, left rear, right rear. Change your compass zone, calibrate the compass, and then it comes in, and then it goes back to oil life. Then you can hit that button, top button, to take it back to the odometer screen. And then coming in, we'll just give you a shot of the radio. Decent radio setup, turns on, and you got your volume. You got FM, FM2, and AM, and it goes back to FM. And then a dual climate control system, so the one person wants to be hot and the other one wants to be cold, vice versa. Everybody has the option. Air conditioning. Coming in, you got yourself a nice little storage compartment down there with a 12-volt power outlet. It's kind of hidden from you, but down there, and then you got your cup holders. You got your cup holders here, and then coming in and around, you got a really nice wide open storage compartment with a 12-volt power outlet down there as well. And then bringing this down, and then coming back around, we'll just give you a nice view of the vehicle coming in. Well, that's it for today's episode of Graph TV, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and the next best thing would be to come on in and take it for a test drive. I'm your host, Paul Carey, and always remember, if you want a car that tops them all, then come on down to Graph Chevrolet Buick and talk to Paul. Till next time.